Hey, what up, YouTubers? Today, I think what I might do is just go out and shoot photos. I got no theme. I'm not gonna shoot street. I'm not gonna shoot anything specific. This afternoon, I will be shooting a tiny bit. Not that long, because I do have to prepare for a gig coming tomorrow and the day after. I'll be shooting with my X-T2 and with the whole lens collection. I'm not gonna shoot with one specific lens. And I guess what I'll do is give you a slideshow and give you my impressions on each lens and how they worked out there, and maybe look at everything in Lightroom and Bridge. I just looked at myself in the mirror and I feel like fat. I feel fat. So what I'm gonna do right now is go to the swimming pool first. Then I'm gonna go take pictures. We haven't had a dishwasher for a month. I did it! I changed my mind. I was supposed to go out and go on the town with my bike and try to get some shots and take some pictures, but I decided to limit myself to my backyard. The reason why is I'm waiting for a lot of phone calls coming in, and I got that gig tomorrow and I got to prepare for that, so I really do have to stay near the house. So what I'm going to do is take my equipment, place it on that table right there, and go out here. I'll show you. So the challenge is this: just take my backyard and the back alley right here and try to get some beautiful photos from this place. It's super small, there's not much, but there's a little quaintness to it. So I'm just gonna walk around with my 50, my 35, my 16 to 55, and I'm just gonna give them all a chance to show me what they can do, and I'll give you my assessment afterward. $55 to $200, guys. So guys, there you go. I just did those shots. It went okay, you know. There's a couple of things though. One is there's a lag between the back screen and the EVF. When you take the camera and you press this little button here, and you decide, you say, I want to put that on automatic. When you go and you put your face up close, it senses your face there and poof, it goes to the EVF or it goes to the back screen. That's not the case with the X-T2. There is a big lag. It takes quite a while to get from the back screen and realize it has to go to the EVF. The same goes for when you're actually in preview mode and you want to get playback. When you press the play button, you got to wait a little while. It's so miniature of a time, but it still is bothersome and weird. When you're working and you're doing a shot and you're going through your shots really quick, it becomes a bit of a bummer. And that was not that much fun today. Another thing I wanted to note and tell you guys while I was thinking of it, on the 55-200, you get what's called lens creep. When you're using the camera, it actually flops out and pulls your zoom out. If I have this lens on the camera and I'm swinging my arm around to go and do another shot, it's changing my zoom. That is just not a cool thing, especially when you're doing a run and gun shoot and you're out there, you're in the streets. And last but not least, the 56 1.2. I have discovered that since I've had it, I've not had a chance to actually test its focus speed. And today I had that chance. It's not great. I mean, as amazing as the image that come out of that camera are, the focus speed is not fantastic. So if you are looking for a camera lens that really focuses quick, you might want to go for maybe the f2. It might be a bit better. I do not know that though for a fact. I have heard that the f2 is a lot quicker because it's a later generation. But the f1.2 is relatively slow. It's a great portrait lens. It doesn't change much in your portrait workflow, but it can be a bit of a drag if you're doing something where you need quick focus speed. Those are the only things that bothered me today, and I thought I'd mention them. You can take or leave what you just heard. What can I say? I mean, it's just my opinion and what I saw. And the last thing I wanted to say is the 35 f2 keeps on impressing me so much every time I use it. Every time I use that thing, and the preview is like, what the hell? It is tack razor sharp. It's beautiful across most of the apertures. When it's opened up, it gets a tiny bit soft on the edges, but that's about it. I'm not going to win any contests or awards with the images I took today. They're mostly test stuff, but there's a lot of nice colors, and I thought it would be a good way to show you guys how a Fuji interprets color.